This week I learned something I did not want to learn. The command I have already decided only works when the decision already exists. Here's what happened. For a few days I was locked in, disciplined. I used the command I have already decided, gavel down, meeting adjourned. It worked. Then weekend arrived. I had my daily exercise scheduled. The alarm went off. I said, I have already decided. And instantly a voice in my head said, no, you haven't. I haven't decided anything about the weekend, it said. I never agreed to this. You made the rule on Tuesday and just assumed it applied here. This is the weekend, different jurisdiction. And you know what? It was right. I haven't decided. I had vaguely intended, I had hoped, I had assumed, but I never sat down and said, on Saturday at 8 a.m., this is what obedience looks like. So when the moment came, there was no decision to obey. There was just my mood, and my mood voted for comfort. It's Saturday. The command is not magic, it's enforcement, and you cannot enforce a law that was never written. Then the week got harder. Something happened. I won't get into details, but it was heavy, emotional, very stressful, and I needed a relief, and I found myself standing in my kitchen eating food I knew I should not eat. I said it, I have already decided, and my brain replied, yes, you have decided. You have decided to feel better. You have decided to survive this day. You have decided to give yourself one moment of pleasure because the world is currently giving you nothing but pain. This is your decision. And I ate it. Not because I was weak, because my I have already decided was aimed at the wrong target. I had decided to obey myself, but I haven't defined what obedience meant on the day when I was bleeding emotionally. I left the decision to my stressed, exhausted, desperate self, and my stressed, exhausted, desperate self made a perfectly logical choice. Relief now, consequence later. This is not a moral failure. This is a planning failure. So here's what I want you now to understand. Week 2 gave you the weapon. Week 3 teaches you when to draw it. Because if you wait until you are emotional to decide what obedience looks like, you have already lost. Your internal negotiator doesn't show up unarmed. It showed up with your exhaustion, your loneliness, your stress, your Friday night energy, your I deserve some pleasure and comfort right now voice. And if you haven't written the law in advance, your internal negotiator writes it for you. So here's your week 3 task. It is the most important task you will do in this entire program. You are going to write your pre-decisions. You are going to look at your audit from week 1. You are going to look at the gasp you identified. And then you are going to ask yourself one question. In what specific circumstances do I currently betray myself? Not in general, specifically. Is it Saturday mornings when the structure disappears? Is it Thursday nights after a draining week? Is it when you're lonely? Is it when you're angry and your mouth moves before your brain? Is it when you're with certain people and you become a version of yourself you don't respect? Name the circumstance, then pre-decide the obedience. Here's what I'm pre-deciding for next week. Example circumstance. I'm emotionally drained and my hand reaches for comfort food. Pre-decision. I have already decided that I will eat an apple first. If I still want the other thing after the apple, I can revisit, but I obey the apple rule first. Circumstance. Saturday morning workout time. Pre-decision. I have already decided about a weekend workout. No negotiation. Not because I'm training for a competition, no. Because I'm training for consistency, and consistency is obedience. This week there is an eclipse. I don't know if you believe in that energy, but I know this. Emotions will be high. Your internal committee will see the chaos as an opportunity. So decide now, not later, now. Write down your circumstances. Write down your pre-decisions. Visualize yourself in the moment of temptation, already knowing what obedience looks like. Because when you are standing in that kitchen, tired and sad and hungry for relief, you will not be capable of writing a good law. You will only be capable of following one. Give your future self a law worth obeying. This week, we stop leaving our worst moments to our worst selves. We pre-decide. We prepare the battlefield before the enemy arrives. This is how you obey yourself, not in the heat of the moment, in the cold, clear light of now. So tell me in the comments, what is one circumstance where you currently betray yourself, and what is your pre-decision for next time? Write it, own it, go!